This is my crochet yarn stash, and I have this cream color acrylic yarn, and I also have this blue color acrylic yarn and this denim color cotton yarn. And I crocheted 2 projects with these, and I did crochet a granny square, which I used to crochet granny squares all the time, but I kind of forgot exactly how to do it because I did start crocheting a few years ago, but I took a break, so I forgot just a little bit of stuff. And yes, I did change colors incorrectly, but that is because I had never changed colors before on a granny square. I always just did solid color granny squares. And yes, I said I've been crocheting for a few years, and these are some pictures of things I have crocheted. So as you can see, I have crocheted a lot of scrunchies, and honestly, when I started this video, like the first thing my mind went to use the yarn for was scrunchies. And also you can see that I did crochet a lot of plushies too, and I want to do that again because I think it's fun. And they do have like more complex patterns, like not super complex, it is easy, but you know, still. And the cat you've been seeing is my cat Hazel. I used to have a channel for my cats called Hazel and Oliver. And this is me slip stitch seaming. I actually used to be scared of any stitch that wasn't a mattress stitch because I heard that the mattress stitch was the sturdiest stitch, and so I feel like I had to use it. But now I see why people use slip stitches a lot, and I actually really like it now. It looks really good with granny squares, so I understand. I crocheted 4 granny squares and I put them together in a panel, and then I crocheted another panel. And basically what I did was I connected the 2 panels and then I just added some straps, and it was a bag. This is what it looks like. I like it. I like that it's just a casual granny square bag. I've wanted to crochet something like this for a while, and it's actually pretty sturdy even though it's entirely acrylic yarn. Here I'm crocheting a basket. It's my first time crocheting a basket. I have wanted to do this for a while, and usually when I pictured myself crocheting a basket, I thought like I would use a bunch of different scrap yarns, you know, like a scrap yarn basket, which I guess it is a scrap yarn basket because this is scrap yarn, but you know, it's just one yarn. And I went with this cotton yarn because I wanted it to be like sturdier, and it wasn't sturdy. It was still like a floppy basket, but you know, still. Crocheting is not the only craft I have done. I have also painted and drawn things in the past as well, and I want to do some of that. Like, I want to do some videos of that too. I don't have a favorite out crocheting or drawing or painting or anything like that. I like all of them. I feel like they're all pretty different. And here's me weaving in the ends. I think crocheting is more satisfying in a way. Like, I like with paint how it's all like liquid and stuff, but crocheting is more repetitive in a satisfying way. And also there's a bonus project. I had leftover of these 2 yarns, so the denim cotton yarn and the blue acrylic yarn, and so I crocheted like a mini bag. This is like, it's 2 granny squares, and then I'm just crocheting that strap on with the blue cotton yarn. And yeah, so this is what it looks like. And also here are the 2 official projects that I crocheted. This is Hazel. I don't know what she's doing. I don't know if that means she likes it or not. Yeah, I liked crocheting these. I liked making this video. The voiceover is fun and stuff. That one right there got a little messed up in the middle, but you know, that's fine. It's just a bonus project. Yeah, and Hazel said bye.